The RCMP commissioner wants his officers to be able to look up any Canadian's name and IP address the same way they can look up a driver's information from license plates without a warrant. Bob Paulson talked to CBC News and the Toronto Star about it for our joint series, Police, Power and Privacy. Tonight, Dave Seglins has the second of our 3 stories.
The debate over Canada's surveillance laws is growing.
Canadians are being given a document that is strongly biased.
To take the compromise, take the balance that was struck.
It doesn't give the full picture.
You sound terribly irrational and strident if you say no.
I find it very demoralizing to be continually defending against accusations.
The commissioner of the RCMP knows there are many critics of proposals to expand police digital powers.
It's not like we're trying to trick our way into people's privacy.
He's been lobbying the Prime Minister's office asking for changes. A top priority, a new law to let police look up a person's basic digital subscriber information, like a name and IP address, without a warrant. He likens it to looking up a driver on a highway.
We can query license plates, and we can get the subscriber of a car, and we keep records of all that, and we're accountable for that. I don't think it's unreasonable.
But a warrantless system would roll back a recent court ruling.
Basic subscriber information has been stated by no less than the Supreme Court of Canada to have reasonable expectations of privacy because it has the potential to link to other kinds of information that is exceptionally intimate and private.
I have no trouble with the police getting the information, providing they jump certain hurdles. The real problem is what hurdles should they have to jump in order to get this information? Hurdles high enough that it provides real protection for a citizen's privacy.
Police are looking for another major change, a law that would force phone and internet companies to retain users' text, email, and phone records.
That we would only access, with warrant, but it has to be there. Because there's nothing worse than trying to go and recreate somebody's movements through cell sites or to deduce who the offender is, and the data's all been destroyed.
In principle, I think it's wrong.
This researcher warns that data collection is highly invasive.
I mean, it would be equally very helpful to have a surveillance camera in every room that we were in, and police would never access it, ever, except under judicial warrant when they know something has gone wrong. But I don't think that many Canadians want a surveillance camera in every room they're in because something might go wrong.
I think Canadians need to be asked, what do you expect the police to be able to do in this digital world?
Public Safety Minister Ralph Goodale says he is consulting with Canadians until next month. The government will decide then which, if any, of these new powers they will grant to police. Dave Seglin, CBC News, Toronto.